Imagine the government designating your home as blighted because they saw a stray cat on the property. Well, in Perth Amboy, New Jersey, Honey, Meerzon and Luis Romero don't have to imagine it because it's their reality. Honey and Luis own properties right next to each other. Honey owns a rental property that houses 4 families, and Luis runs a successful tire and auto repair shop. Perth Amboy is trying to take Honey's property and Luis's business for no other reason than it wants different businesses there instead. And to achieve its goal, they've made a bogus blight designation.
I don't think it's fair that they blighted our property, because if we look at the true definition of what blight means, it definitely does not pertain to our property. I think the motivation for blight and the reasoning behind it is not truly forthcoming from the city, and it's very sad to do it to people who work so hard, from my mother and myself, trying to do this as a legacy for my children, her grandchildren, and all of our lives.
Honey and Luis are no strangers to government abuse. Both of their families came to the United States with the hope of fulfilling their American dream. Honey's family fled religious persecution in the Soviet Union in the 1970s, while Luis fled communist Cuba when he was just 9 years old.
I never thought this could happen here in America because I thought we were protected. I thought we were protected with rules, laws, courts.
Owning this business to me means the American dream coming true, to reality, to life. I would have never thought that the government will come and take my land.
Behind Honey and Luis's properties is a vacant lot that the city started redeveloping in 2023. In the initial plans approved by the city, the redevelopment area did not include Honey and Luis's properties because they're a well-maintained home and a profitable business. That all changed earlier this year when the city council voted to designate the properties as blighted. The city's rationale for blighting these properties? A quick study done by a city-paid planner that includes little more than passing references to minimal amounts of litter and the presence of a stray cat.
They're taking a home that is in the way of a big project for an investor, just because it's in the way, just because they can build another apartment building or another warehouse, instead of allowing us to maybe change with the times, maybe do any kind of amendments or renovations they'd like from us. There is no communication from them. We've never been given a fine that we didn't do something that the township or the council or the city wanted of us. They just found someone with a bigger pocket to take place of us.
Everyone says that it is very unfair that they want this land, this property. After all the years that it has been serving the community, everyone is very satisfied with our service.
Perth Amboy says these properties are blighted, as a convenient label to justify using eminent domain. But if a government wants to take property, at the very minimum, it needs real evidence that the properties are blighted and causing harm to the community. Honey and Luis are fighting not just to save their own American dream, but that of every property owner in Perth Amboy and all of New Jersey.
With this lawsuit, I'm looking to achieve the ability to keep my property and keep the tenants of my property, and to show my children that we will fight for our rights. I want to show them what a real legacy looks like, that we don't give up.
I would have never thought this will happen here or to me. You never think it will be you that will be next. And that's one of the things that concerns me. Today is me, tomorrow is somebody else.